Hi, this is Custom Mini Creations coming at you with another custom review. These are my LEGO Backrooms Async Minifigures, starting off strong with Ivan Beck, the Vice Director himself. Now, this is simply based on what little we know of Ivan, because we've never actually seen his canonical appearance yet, from what I know. So this is just my take on him. I decided to give him a sort of beige colour scheme with a suit, so it's more old-fashioned, and I think it just keeps that science approach to the character himself. So that is Ivan Beck. He's also got dual molded legs. I used the brown shoes once. Here is Clyde, which you can see Clyde in two videos that I know of, which is in Report and Reunion. So I used a white lab coat. I also painted in the hips because this was a female torso and just coloured it in with white on the side, so it just is one solid piece. I think it came out pretty nice. The hair is done in white, and I'm pretty sure the actual character has more of a tan sort of hair, which I'll probably do in the future. But for now, this is Clyde in his full minifig form. I've also coloured in his shoes, so I did that for a few of the async scientists. So I wanted to make sure that they all have that sort of clinical look. So that's why they wear shoes and lab coats. You have the unnamed guy next to Clyde in Report, the guy on the right of the screen. I'm not sure what his name is. I don't think he actually has a canonical name just yet, but I still decided to make him because he was a pretty important character in Pitfalls, so that's why he's there. He keeps falling over. I believe he's fallen over twice now. And there's another one. So overall, did the black shoes as well and lab coat. He's got the same torso. I ran out of flesh tone heads that would have matched him, so I used yellow instead. Still came up great, looks nice, so that's fine. Used a nice brown hairpiece too, which sort of has a bit of a wave to it, and he's got stubble just like his actual character. So yeah, that's unnamed worker. This is Maxwell. He's seen in Report, and he's mentioned in Damage Control. So he also features a tag on the center of his torso, so his torso is completely custom. It has an async tag, which is really cool. You'll see that again on Anthony Dawkins, which is incoming. So basically I just coloured in the details onto the lab coat, and he also has coloured in shoes, and this matches his appearance in Report and his only visual appearance, I believe. So he's a pretty cool character, and I had to make him to include in my collection. Pretty cool. Alright, up next we have Anthony Dawkins. So he's seen in Report, and I believe that's the last he was ever seen so far, and he seems to be a pretty important person. So as you can see, he's got the name tag on the left side of his torso, which is really cool. I custom made that, so it's actually blue tack with coloured in details. Don't mind the AMG on his back, it's just a print. I couldn't actually figure out a way to make a proper lab coat. I could have just coloured over it, but I decided not to. Gives it a bit of character. So his hairpiece is also a pre-existing hairpiece. I just painted it white. Came out nice. It's actually the War Doctor's head for people who have seen my LEGO Doctor minifigure review. These are the Async Explorers. I've actually got about 4 of these guys, so I just decided to review 2 of them. I do have one that sits in my Backrooms display in my cupboard, and it actually sits on a glacier because Peter Tench's motif, I believe, is Glacier, so I thought it was a cheeky little nod to the soundtrack as well as the character. So yeah, they're pretty much the same, got the Async logo on their backs and stuff like that. Really happy with how all these minifigures turned out. I'm pretty sure they capture their individual personalities rather well. Anyway, this is Custom Mini Creations signing out. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all on the next one.